All right, what's going on, y'all? The 19th of April 2023. This is my first order with dispatch. 9 items. I believe it's a 30-mile route for, I want to say like 50 something bucks. Man, it is so many cargo vans on the highway today. I seen probably about 12 already. There's another one way up there. We deep out here today, man. How you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Alrighty then.
Nice drive today. Traffic wasn't bad.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Because it's not 9 a.m. and it's not 4:30.
Exactly. Perfect timing for this order.
Catch it in the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah, I miss those COVID days when there was no traffic.
Oh man, everybody working from home.
Yeah, that was sweet. I wasn't working from home, so I was glad that
Yeah.
nobody else was.
All right.
Just gonna have you kind of bring it up here.
All right.
And just kind of set it
all in that little spot right there?
Yeah, because then I have to figure out which piles they go in.
Okay.
You got CBRs too?
Yeah, that's yours.
Okay.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, somebody's paid for it.
Somebody pays for it.
Yeah.
So these are wholesale, right? Like you guys buy wholesale from Wave? Or?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we're a reseller.
Gotcha. Sounds good. All right, and then I'm gonna just grab that TV.
Okay, okay.
Right there? Okay. Will do. It's actually not heavy.
That'll work.
Alright. I'm just gonna snap a photo and
There you go.
it's all good.
Fine, they sit up.
You good?
Straight. Yeah.
Alright. Be right back.
Yeah, they don't really fall over.
Alright, y'all, just dropped that order off. Headed to Sherwin-Williams. Got another order with dispatch. I think this one's paying like 30 something bucks. It's kind of already in the area, so I just accepted it. The lady I just dropped off to, when I was getting her signature, I forgot her name. Because I delivered there a couple times. I asked her, I was like, is your name, is it Karen? And she got mad. She was like, I ain't no damn Karen. Started yelling at me and stuff. So her name is Tina, but I'm gonna still call her Karen when I go back. All right, never been to this one before. This is Seguin, Texas, so it's a little out of my area, but let's see where the pickup is. Probably gonna be in the back. Seguin and New Braunfels are not too far apart, so I was pretty close. It only took about 10, almost 15 minutes to get here. All right, just real quick, while I'm waiting on this order, I'm at the back door. Just wait, they got to load it with a forklift. Another order came out to go to Austin. I didn't take it, but I wasn't able to take it anyway. So like I said before, I had orders like that where it'll tell you like it's not possible on your route. So this is what it looks like on the screen. So and it was the pay was too low as well. So and then I know dispatch. I don't know if you guys that work dispatch, if you got the alert, but apparently there's a new feature that they're coming out with where you have a dedicated vehicle. Whatever that means, I guess, you know, somebody requests a certain type of vehicle. I don't know, I didn't really read it, but when you have a dedicated vehicle listed on your order, you're stuck with that order. So you won't be able to take any other orders. So they say it's going to be higher pay because of that. And then also they're adding deliver inside. So you'll have orders where you have to take items inside, I guess a house or a building or whatever. And that's supposed to be higher pay. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, right now you got clearance. Okay, now you may need to lower the hair.
On there, I appreciate it. Do you know if it's going to another Sherwin-Williams or? Okay, yeah. So.
He sent me the PO. Do you have a copy?
No, I don't.
Okay, I got
All right, man, I'm loaded up. Just want to show you my straps. I got to get some ratchet straps. I said this before, but these, you got to pull them manually, and you can't really get it as tight as you want. Ratchet straps, you know, you can crank it down. So these usually won't slide, but I do ratchet strap, and I throw a bungee cord around it too, just to be extra safe. But the back door will hold these in place back here. But definitely gonna hit up Harbor Freight and grab some ratchet straps. Just want to remind y'all about that Upside app. I did a video on it. If you use my promo, you get an extra $7 the first time you use it. Well worth it. I don't ever get gas without using Upside. So this one's paying 11 cents a gallon cash back. This is why I moved to Texas right here. Houses starting at 200,000. 200,000. Building like crazy out here. All this gonna be a community. These same houses right here, those two-story homes right there in California, at least 8, 9, even $1 million. These right here, they're starting at 200,000. This is one of the main reasons I moved out here. $200,000, y'all, right there. 200,000. All right, got that delivered. This plywood I bought is definitely getting some wear and tear on it, but it's working good. All right, man. That was only my second order, and it's 11:48. So I'm kind of way out of my area, so I'm about to head back toward my area. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it's been slow. Dispatch has been pretty slow. GoShare, I haven't got anything with GoShare. Of course, freight, I have no luck with them. So yeah, man, it's slow out here. I took an order that I normally don't take, but it is quiet out here for cargo vans. This is my third order. All right, this is the items I'm taking. Stuff's kind of heavy too. Real easy. I did use my dolly though, because it was pretty heavy. So nothing else pending. It's almost 2 o'clock, so I'm probably give it another 30-40 minutes, and if I don't get nothing, that's gonna be it for today. Not a lot of earnings. All right, was on my way home because it was kind of dead, and ended up getting another order, same exact place that I just picked up from. All right, man, just dropped that order off. Customer told me to just leave the items inside the gate. Actually, he told me to go through the pedestrian gate, but they got a guard dog in there. It's a Doberman Pinscher, and he like, oh, he just gonna lick you. Nah, man, I ain't playing that game. So I just dropped it inside the gate, took a photo, and I'm headed out. All right, man, I'm not gonna be long. I just want to close this video out. So didn't do that good today, earnings wise. Just got 4 orders with dispatch. Totaled 142, and then GoShare was quiet, freight was quiet, everything else was quiet. So not the best day as far as earnings, but days like this, as you all know, I do have a plan B, which I recommend everyone have. Plan B, I get in my car and I make money delivering food. So you kind of have to have those extra side hustles when you're just doing gig apps and that's it. You know, you got to have a plan A, plan B, plan C. So I'm always going to make money. I'm always going to bring money in. So I don't only rely on my cargo van. But I think today I kind of had an eye opener. A little, my heart got tested today. So I'm at the point right now where I think a lot of people either like give up and quit, or they get discouraged, and the stress of this business starts to get to them. So I'm a little over 3 months in, and I absolutely love gig apps. I love the freedom of picking when I want to work, when I want to stop working, what orders I want to take. But obviously the downside to that is, like today, it's not consistent. You're not gonna make your goal every day, whatever your goal is, $200, $300, whatever, and you really have to just rely on this third-party company to get business for you. And then you got to be quick on your app. You got to accept the order before someone else does and all that stuff. So obviously a better way, a more comfortable way to make money is obviously if you get a contract. To me, that's like a 9 to 5 again. You're committed to that contract. If it's a Monday through Friday schedule, yeah, you'll make your money. You'll make your money. You'll have work every day, but it's not like you can get up on Wednesday and be like, I'm not going to work today. Like, that's not going to happen unless you have a backup driver or something like that. But you're committed to that route and you got to do it. So I really don't want that, not right now, or at least not for me. Maybe if I hire a driver later on. So that's kind of like not really on my radar right now. And then OTR, as you guys know, DG Hustle, who I support and watch, he sold his van. He's done with OTR, and his decision I respect it, because I'm in the same boat. I love my kids, love my family. I don't want to be on the road for 2-3 weeks at a time. So I know a lot of you some of you are single, and you could do that, but in my position right now, I can't. So really all I have right now is the gig apps. But I do have, I feel like right now is that wall that a lot of people hit, where I'm not really making the money I think I could or I should be, and it's a lot of inconsistency. And with that, you could start to get stressed, because bills, they don't stop coming. Actually, my property tax just went up a little bit. There's 2 new schools by my house, so everybody's property tax went up. Believe it or not, somebody hit my car again. My wife was driving, but it wasn't really bad. They backed into my car. So fortunately, their insurance is gonna fix it, so I'm not tripping on it. But still, it's like all kind of stuff can happen, all kind of expenses, and they never stop. So when you're not having consistent income, consistent work, it could get a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie, man. There's days I'm not stressed out, but it's like, man, like I feel like, not really struggling, but it could be unmotivating when you have a day like this. So I know, like tonight, I know I got to get in my car and make some money delivering food. That's just, what I got to do. So the one upside to everything I'm saying is that this business is going to test your heart. Like, you're going to get tested. You're going to feel stress. You're going to feel the pressure of finances and bills. And, when you're first starting out, especially if you're like me, starting off with gig apps, you're going to get frustrated. There's going to be days you're not going to make a lot of money. And that's why I say you got to have a savings and you got to have a plan B. Definitely do other side hustles. So I'm not the type to give up. I just want to share my true feelings because that's what this channel is about. Like, that's what I feel right now. I feel like, it's a little difficult right now. I don't like days like this. And I don't like relying on dispatch and GoShare to get me work. I want to get my own work. So on the flip side of that, I did have some good news. So today, actually, you know what? I'm gonna share that tomorrow because I don't want to make this too long. I feel like I talk too much at the end. So I'm gonna share what I did today that may possibly help me later on. But the last thing I want to say, I just want to end with this. I have a friend back in Cali that has his own business. He's been doing his own business for a long time. I love to surround myself around people that are positive and very like-minded, a lot like me. They're hard workers, very supportive. I don't like to be around people that are negative and always complaining and lazy, and I like to be around people that's like me. So my friend back in Cali, he started his own business a long time ago. So he started off 9 to 5. I think he makes like custom things, like custom doors and custom stairways, and like when he does a job, like it's a lot of money. It's thousands of dollars. So anyways, he started his own business and he's been doing it for a long time. And he's in the high six figures, so he's banking. But one thing he told me about 5 years ago, and I never forgot this, and it's like I wasn't even thinking about having my own business, but I always remember what he told me. He said, if you ever start your own business, he said, it's like, if you want to be successful, he said, it's like you live in a community and behind everyone's house, there's a big old lake. And that lake is nasty, it's dirty. It's, the water's green, like you can't see in it. Nobody gets in it, but it's back there. It's behind your house. And he said, inside that lake, there's a piece of gold. And that piece of gold is worth $1 million. And he's like, if you really, depending on how successful you want to be, you could be like everybody else. But he said, you could be that one guy that jumps in that lake and go look for that piece of gold. It's in there, you just don't know where it's at. And he said, it might take you a day to find it. It might take you a week, a month, a year. It might take you 5 years. But he's like, when you find that piece of gold, that day that you find it, and you stand up holding that piece of gold in your hand, he's like, remember that feeling. That's what you're going to feel like when you make it to the top in this business. So that really kind of resonates now, because I feel like I'm in that situation right now where I don't want to keep this straight line of just gig apps, and I'm not really doing anything to enhance. So to enhance, I got to get in that lake, man. So that's kind of what I did today, or I'm starting to do. And so I have some good news on that. I'll share it tomorrow because this video is too long. But appreciate everybody's support, man. Slow day today, but I'm still happy. As long as I'm bringing money in, I'm good. One day, hopefully soon, you guys are going to see me constantly excel, and that's what it's about. So I'm gonna stick with it, and I will catch you guys on the next one.